channel and to my very first video. I wanted this video to be a quick get to know me and get to know my husband and a little bit of our relationship. My name's Melody. I grew up in the city of Bell Gardens. My birthday is January 26, 1989. I am 31 years old. My husband, Anthony, he is 32 years old. He is currently incarcerated. He has been incarcerated for 15 years. So the purpose of this channel is to take you guys on our journey. I have been with him since we were teenagers. I was with him through his whole trial. I married him once he got into state prison. We got married, so we've been married for 11 years. He fought his case for a really long time. He fought his case for a little bit over 3 years. Yes, a little bit over 3 years. It was a very difficult thing to go through everything with him, but yet here I am. I love that guy to death. That hasn't always been perfect, and you know, how can it be being with somebody that has been incarcerated and has been incarcerated for so long? I hesitated a lot to start this channel just for the simple fact that I know everybody has a different perspective on this situation, yet I care what my family thinks, yet I really don't care what anybody else thinks. I am not asking for permission or for people's opinions. Obviously, by me putting this information out there, I know that I am allowing for people to have opinions and comments and, you know, negative, positive. It doesn't really matter. I am doing it because I am comfortable. I am comfortable with my situation. I've been through this for so many years already that I've heard it all. And at this point, I am just starting this for me and for him to have something to look back at. And maybe that will help him understand a little bit more of what I had to go through waiting for him. Another reason why I decided to just go ahead and jump on it, do it, go for it, is because he's almost at the end of his term. It will still take about 2 to 3 additional months for him to be released, because at that point it has to go to the governor and the governor has to sign off on it. Then they send his date of release. So it's not as fast as I wish it would be, but it's still better than him doing 3 more years. So I'm excited to take you guys on that journey, whether it's him being granted parole, whether it's him being denied. I am sure that there's a lot of people out there going through it. I know I had a hard time getting help with all his parole paperwork and all his parole stuff. I YouTubed, I Googled, I did everything trying to like find samples or find help, or just, you know, the information out there is very minimal and it's not even something that's very helpful. I had to do everything from scratch, and even while typing up my letters and getting information, I would ask friends of mine, like, hey, can you review this? I even asked my boss, like, hey, can you read this? Can you review this? Can you tell me what do you think? And I had to get people's inputs on it. It's a very difficult thing to go through, especially when the resources are not out there. Like, I'm sure there is, but I wasn't able to do it, you know, just by researching it. It was very hard. So I had to find things on my own, and you know, thank God that I've experienced things. I've found ways to make things so much easier, and I'm like, you know what, why not put it out there? Why not put this information out there? And if it helps somebody, then good. If it doesn't, or if it doesn't relate to anybody, then oh well. But I'm sure everybody out there, you know, unfortunately has somebody that has been or is incarcerated, or is currently going through parole, or is currently fighting their case. You know, I am gonna be here sharing my experiences. Mind you, my husband has been incarcerated 15 years, so my experience from him going to trial, him being in the county, I mean, that was 15 years ago. I was 18 years old at the time. But yeah, I will give you as much as information as I remember. I do get family visits. I do visit him regularly, so things like that I will be touching on and giving you guys information on. Also, anything that has to do with him, I keep myself very up to date when it comes to things like that, and my husband says crazy. But I like to know and I like to be on top of things for him. He easily gets stressed out with things in there. So I like to be able to tell him, and I like him to know that I know what I'm doing, and like he knows that I got him. This is a very difficult thing to go through. I mean, he might be sitting there doing the time, but it's not only about him. It's me putting in his time, his family, the ones that keep in touch with him. It's not an easy thing to do. He is in a level 4. He's in a level 4 180, 270. No, he's in 270 now. Sorry. Yeah, he's in a level 4 270 yard. So he's been there for the freaking time that he's been arrested. He's never dropped his damn points. So he's never been able to. His points have been so high that he will be released from a level 4. So regardless, I know his time is difficult, and this is another reason why I wanted to go ahead and do this for him, because I know he'll enjoy watching my videos, and if there's somebody that's gonna watch him, it is him. So anything I can do for him, I'll do. But either way, guys, thank you for tuning in. I know I'm not trying to take much of your time, not for this video. My next video will be a Q&A. So if there's anything that you guys want to know, or any ideas for any of my future videos that you guys would want to know for somebody that's in my situation, like, comment them down below. I am gonna take notes, and I'm gonna respond to all your guys' questions, and I'm looking forward to it. Believe it or not, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about starting this, and it is what it is. Negative, positive, whatever comes my way, then I'm ready for it. And hopefully within the next couple of months, he'll be joining me in my videos. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I took more time than I expected, but like always, I tend to run off and keep going and keep talking. Sometimes I have to remind myself to shut up. But anywho, I'm looking forward to making more videos. If this is something that interests you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that little bell for me so you're notified when I post my next video. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on my next video.